What's going on YouTube? This is Azriel The One signing on. You guys know what this is all about. Now, I'm kind of doing this on my camera phone, and it's kind of weird because, well, if I look directly at the screen, my eyes look to my right, and I'm not really used to recording this way, but that's not important. I'm going to try to get to you guys today on a video, and I'm going to really respond to Soncerae Smith because I, at this point, have become a bit upset with the Jason Black, Tommy Sotomayor issue, and not because these two gentlemen are beefing, but more importantly, because everybody else is being they're cashing in on it, on two men's disagreement. I think that's very, to say the least, it's very heinous. It shows a lack of resolute character, and I really want to address one specific person, Soncerae Smith, and I want to address this personally because I bought into her bullshit, and I'm not trying to, start an issue, but I feel I need to call this out, and I need to I'm not gonna go point for point because it would be a waste of my time with somebody who obviously does not give a shit about what's logical and what makes resolute moral sense. Now, my biggest issue with you, Soncerae, is that video you just put out, that 17-minute waste of my fucking life, was completely disingenuous. And it's disingenuous because you had every opportunity to quell this beef, and you didn't take it. I don't know why you wouldn't do that if it was such a concern for you, but yet it wasn't. And you were so quick to put out that this man starts this issue, this man says shit about you. Now, I want to pull your card for a minute because you did a video and you called his female followers and his daughter a bitch, to which I asked you, I spoke to you in your comment section about it. You might have took down that video, or you might have deleted the comment by now. That's your MO. Now, it wouldn't be surprising that he did the Jordan Heartbreak video and then you were beefing with him on Twitter. And then I personally tweeted you and I called you. And we had a phone conversation. In fact, that phone conversation turned into a 5-part video. And you said yourself, and I need to call you on that, you said that Tommy's message was dangerous, but on that same video, in that phone conversation with me, you admitted you had no problem with what he was saying about his message. You basically agreed. So I don't understand why all of a sudden now you're matter of fact, maybe let me see how I want to go with this, because there's a certain way I want to hit this point. Yeah, I think I got it. So basically, because he's not giving you what you want, his message was dangerous. But I believe that you were being forthright and honest with me in that conversation, and that you didn't have a problem with what he was saying. You had a problem with the delivery, and that's your only problem. Outside of those videos that he won't take down is his actual delivery, which means you don't have a real problem with him. So I don't understand why you making this pity party. For what? Why be an opportunistic vulture between a disagreement between two men that has nothing to do with you? And then when I pointed it out to you, and I pointed out to people who were commenting that you cussed me out, when I messaged you personally from my cell phone and said, yo, why do all this, just let this beef go, you delete the comment. You cussed me out over my cell phone, and please don't tell me you didn't, because I will release the text messages. I'll blank your number out, but I will release the text messages to show you that I came to you like, yo, what is your problem? So the only reason I'm making this video towards you now is simply because I need to let people know that you are a fraud. When you come from this place of caring, you don't really give a shit. In fact, I would go on record to say you are enjoying every second of this, because anybody that would really want to see peace be made, you would have gone out of your way. And I'm going to give you a perfect example. I said to you in that text message, let it go. A matter of fact, call the show. Had you even agreed to call the show, I would have tried to set it up, get you in there, make sure that he knows you're calling, and y'all hash that out. And the reason why I said do that, because Tommy has always made a guarantee that he will talk to you. And if you come in on the humble, that's going to put the man on the spot. Now, I'm not trying to say it like that, and I'm not trying to make it seem like, I'm plotting and scheming. But you telling me you trying to make peace. So, all right, boom, I gave you a way out. It just wasn't the way you wanted it. You just wanted him to take down the video. You asked me, can I talk to him to get him to do something? And I told you I couldn't make that man do anything he didn't want to do. But getting back to my point, Soncerae, seriously, you need to stop lying with that bullshit. At least I can respect Tyrone on the fact that he's not hiding his cards. The man just don't like him. I can respect him for being real about it. And it's not some case of compassion. The man can't stand him. He wouldn't put him out. If he was on fire, Tyrone wouldn't piss on Tommy to put him out. We could see that. At least I gotta respect the man for being real about his feelings. But you are pulling this snake oil pitch, and people are not buying it. Soncerae, pay attention. Even your own fans are pointing this out to you that they're sick of this bullshit. I think what you did was wrong. I think that you didn't really give a shit about how Tommy really felt. I think you don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. And I'm saying this to you because it's one parent to another. You put your child in a video to address a grown man. That's some Jenny Burlesque shit. And I would have never thought you would have done that, but apparently you've proven me wrong. And I find what you did as a parent, even though your child is vastly older than mine, despicable. I'm not trying to shame you, but I'm just keeping it real with you. You don't give a shit. I wish you would stop acting like this is all some big clusterfuck and you're the victim. Because you know what, honey? You're not. Whatever beef that started, it stopped and you picked it up again. And anytime someone is downing Tommy, I'm willing to bet there you will be like the rest of those fucking vultures in the midst of it. Real talk, you and everybody else that's not named Tommy Sotomayor or Jason Black need to go about your business and let them two men square off their own issues. Because eventually, it's going to get tiresome. They're going to get tired. One of them's going to break, or one of them's going to get tired of beefing with the other. And then it's going to be back to life as normal. But as long as dickheads like you are out here putting gasoline on the fire, this shit's going to continue going out of control. And the fact that you even had to make it a big Tupac reference really just pissed me off even further. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. I think I need to be real with it, and I'm going to illustrate it to you this way. If I kept fucking with LA every single time because LA did a video about me that I didn't like, and eventually LA decides he's going to snap back, then I'm going to cry victim some more and keep fucking with LA and keep fucking with LA. What do you think is going to happen? He's gonna give you what you're asking for. He's gonna give me exactly what I'm asking for. So it is with you and Tommy. You keep fucking with him, then you get mad when he snapped back. And the fact that he could have cussed you and your mother and your daughter out but didn't, that says enough. You just made everything he said about you to be true, whether you realize it or not. And I think you know it, but you just don't care. And it's just damn sad. I sincerely hope, Soncerae, seriously, you get over yourself. See, at least the nutbags over at fucking Talk Real Solutions, we know they're fucking nutbags and don't give a shit. They know they're nutbags and don't give a shit. But you swear you're sane and you're not. Like I said to you earlier, this is not a personal knock on you. And I didn't mean for this video to go this long. But I gotta keep it 100. You are disingenuous, honey. And I gotta call you, I gotta pull your card. If there's such a big problem with this video, you have my phone number, but feel free to use it. Feel free. Please, feel free. You can call me, and we can talk about this on the phone. Because I'm keeping it 100. What you did was not cool. It wasn't. This is not because I'm trying to defend Tommy. I just got to see that, you know what I'm saying, these two men, they beefing. And you capitalizing. And you trying to make it seem like you're a saint when you're not. Like I said earlier, I can at least respect Talk Real Solutions for their position. At least they're coming straight at them. I can't respect them for anything else they do, but I can at least respect them on the fact that they're not being disingenuous about how they feel. But you, I can't respect you for that. I had to stop following you on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube for this bullshit. It's 2014, Soncerae. Someone's gonna have to say it's gonna be enough. And if Tommy's not gonna say it and you really want this shit to end, you'll do it. Do yourself a favor. Sit down and really think about what the fuck you're doing. Because real talk, the only person that's looking like an ass right now is you.